Hi, welcome to the ASP.NET Webform and Entity Framework Learning by Example project. Today in this video, I want to show you how to build a new page to view the detail of the news in the system. I will call it a news detail. Okay, so basically, we already done a new detail page. When you click on the new here, it will direct you to the new detail page. However, this one is a new detail page viewing for the admin only. And at this time, we are reuse the admin page for the client page here. So now instead of using the same one for the admin and also the visitor when they go to the your site to view the detail, we should create a new page here. Okay, so now let's get started. I will open the Visual Studio. I will create new page here, news, and I call it is a new detail, news detail, news detail. Select the master page. Okay, I open the news and I will copy some the layout of this page. Copy it. New detail. Okay, I go ahead to create the layout for the new detail page first. If okay, and for this one I will create a class. I will call it a class equal news detail view. Okay, so now I will create a simple page here. There are the title, the date time, and also the content. Div class equal new detail title. Okay, RAM. I will copy the content. Okay, div class is new created date. It should be, for example, a on something like this. Okay, div class is new detail content. I will copy it back here, paste it here. Okay, cool. And now before we create the style for this, so now we should build the solution and view it on the website to see how does it look. Okay, so before viewing it on the website, so we have to do the add the link to that page on the home page. Okay, I will copy new detail. I will open the news default page. There are the default page getting data from the latest file news user control here. Okay, this one page page save it. Click on this one. Yeah. So now after that, it will direct you to the new detail page with the ID of the product of the new here. So now here we have the page title, the new title, the date, the corrected date time, and the content. Okay. So now we go ahead to writing the style sheet to make it look better. Okay, cool. I will open the style CSS file here. Scroll down. Paragraph. Okay. Copy this. Okay. So now for the new detail view, give it by default padding top is 10. Okay, cool. And for the new detail title, okay, I will save it first. Build it. Open the browser. Refresh this. Inspect. Okay. Style. Scroll down. Okay, so now I will use the uh, console in the browser to write the code here. So after when we using the writing the code directly on the browser here, so it will make the affect immediately to the content on the page. Okay. New detail title. Make it bold. Always bold. Okay. And the padding top. The padding bottom. 5 px. Font size it should be 16. Okay, and now for the created date here, it should be font size 12. We can make it a font style italic. Okay, for the new detail content, it should be padding top 10 pixel. Okay, and make the line height big. Okay, so now I go ahead to copy this and paste it here. Control KD. Okay, set it back to browser and try to refresh. Okay, it keeps the new change of the styles for this page already. And now at this time we have just done the create the HTML for this page, and now we go ahead to make it dynamically. Okay, open the Visual Studio, new detail. Okay, so now I will temporarily comment this one because this is the static HTML and we have to make it dynamically. Enter. Let's see in the toolbox. I scroll down to the data section. We have a data list component here. Let's go ahead to use it. Okay, so I will open the new detail page. We did it before. It is in news. Okay, let's open this one. Okay, here when viewing the detail of news in the admin page, we create some the label to display the content. However, in the client page for the visitor, I don't want to use the same thing we did for the admin page. So I will use the data listing to display the content from the server. Okay, data listing. Okay, I will name it the DL new detail item templates. Yet it looks the same thing when we work with the ASP repeater. We have to create item template inside the controller. Okay. Okay, so now I will copy the code here. HTML code inside this one. Control KD. Okay, so now I will open the code behind. I will open the new logic to see what we have. Okay, so we have a method to get news by ID here. And okay, cool. And now we can open the new page, new page, and I open the code behind. I will copy something here. Okay, here you can see we have a code to view the detail of the news by ID here. I will copy it. Copy new detail. Okay, paste it here. using business logic. Okay, so now I will write the code for this one. Okay, I will create a lead data access layer those model those news quality list news equal new. Okay, what? Mm, okay. Mm, okay, so no need to create a new instance on the top here. So basically, when we are calling the method to get news by ID here, so it will return the model of the news. Okay. So now we have to binding the data into the data list. So we have to create a list of news here, and after that we add the data for the new model into the list. Okay. Data sort. It should be new list. By we can generate a new method for this one. Object to method, and I will name it a get new detail by ID. Enter. Okay. So now back to the new detail HTML page here. We should update something here. Instead of using the hard coding HTML, we should binding it dynamically for the page. Okay. Okay, evo. Evo. Okay, so now let's open the close close the new model to see what we have. Okay, there are the title and date is created date and content will be using to display the content on new page. Okay, I copy title. This one should be title. Detail should be content. Content. And this one should be the date. Created date. So now for the date time here, we should do some formatting before it display on the website. So here, man, tay, yeah, okay, H, T, cool. The view it. Okay, let's open the browser home page. Okay, click on this one. Yeah. So after that, you can see here we can see the detail of the content. I go back to the home page, another page. Okay, cool, cool. Okay. So now when you are doing view detail for the new here, there are a border of the table is display on around the content here. I will inspect it to see. Okay, new detail. Okay, this one is a table. Okay, I will write the code to display the border for this table. Open this one and I will create a new class for this data list. CSS class. For the ASP here we have to I mean ASP control we have to use the CSS class instead of using the class as we use edit data for the HTML. Okay. News detail table. Okay, so for the new detail table I will open copy this one, style, new detail, new view here. Copy. New detail view. New detail table. Detail table. Okay, I will wrap it by default and copy it. Write the code for the td, th, and table. Make the border in none important. Okay, so the important here that means it will specify for the browser should use the border here. It is high priority. Okay, build this. Refresh. Yeah. So now the border around the content has been gone. Okay, cool. So I will open the manage new page here. Edit this one. Remove. If I do some change here to add new the something copy and I will make this one okay, copy another, make the middle is the bow, save it, I will open home page. Yeah, middle bow. Okay, news. Cool. And now in the news detail page here, we should also link it to the new page. Okay. Open the user control for new list user control. I will direct it to the new detail. Edit, edit. Okay, open this one. Home page, work file, new listing, work file, work file. Okay. Okay. So I think that's all for today. And after you finish this video, you know how to create a new detail page for the client side. When the visitor to come to the website and visit it, so you should have a new detail page for them to view instead of using the same thing as we did for the admin page. Actually, when you are viewing the code in the admin page, so the look and feel is not good, and maybe will make the client or the visitor is unhappy or something like that. Okay, cool. And I hope this video will helpful for you, and let me know if you see any issue. Bye bye and talk to you later.